Let that shit slide. Let that shit slide.
Man, put the eighth down and come solve these problems.
I want to ask you a few questions, man, since we smoking this pills. Take a look at the greenery for me. I want you to use your senses. And I'm one of them. Like you on the couch, you smoking with your therapist. I want you to tell it straight, bro. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not.
Oh, it's fine. Why you think I handed it back to you?
Okay. Oh, yes, okay. I saw you. Okay. Smell it. Talk to me on the smell.
Oh, it's Gucci, man. It's grade A.
Okay. That's something you would definitely smoke?
Oh, yeah.
Definitely would cop?
Absolutely.
Okay. You see any colors in there? What you see in there? I know
a little
it's kind of
purple.
dark in here.
A little perp.
Okay. Lightweight.
Yeah. Perp.
Don't be scared of that. Grab what up. I need you to use your senses. Touch what up for me. Ain't gonna leave no fingerprints. I promise.
Oh, no, I ain't worried about that. Yeah, it's perp. I like perp.
See, this theater of the mind. Can't nobody see it. Only you can. So what you got in your hand right there? How that feel? What you see? You know what I'm saying? Is it hard, soft?
A little hard, but it breaks. It's kind of sticky too. It's kind of sticky too. It's like that Cali bud. When I'm out in Cali visiting my teammates. You know,
That's
people,
exactly where
I
it
tell
came
people,
from. Straight up.
The stigmata is, oh, you smoke? Goddamn right, I smoke. I don't smoke around my children, but I smoke outside. You know what I'm saying? When my children out there, I smoke absolutely. Because like I got my knees, my back, you know what I'm saying, for so many years, you know, shit. I've been playing ball since I've been 10 years old. Just had a game last night. Still playing.
So you active. You still hoop.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Stay in shape.
Okay. You still putting up buckets? Like,
Oh yeah, that shit don't stop.
automatic.
That's automatic, bro.
Fucking machine. God damn
So
it.
like, because they give me muscle relax, I'm straight, dog. I'm lit.
Okay. There we go.
They muscle relaxers, they you know all type of pain medicine, and I'm not taking that shit, man. I'm not putting all that shit in my body, man. It's the only thing that relax me. My back don't hurt, my knees don't hurt, like, at all, bro. Because I don't like the side effects of taking pills, man. They make you, they make me groggy. They make me, real aggy, get real agitated, real easy, groggy. I'm like, nah, I'm not taking this shit.
All right. I appreciate you sharing the side effects on the pills and all that stuff, but what are the side effects from the marijuana for you?
Relaxed. I can get the deep thought about what that is I want to do with my life and what direction I want to take. It helps me like focus and just relax and just have a clear mind about what it is I want to do. You know, you got sativa and you got the, what's the other one?
Indica.
Indica.
In the couch, nigga. Yeah. Your ass slump.
Right. I usually get the indica at nighttime.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll do that. But I never really stopped working, man. I'll be grinding. I'm like, you know what, man, let me take a smoke break. Relax, come back. My thoughts come back. Everything come back. Okay. Right back at it. Ain't no side effects to me other than just hyper focus, relaxation, and a clear mind, you know.
Sound like some positives.
Versus them damn narcotics they give you. Like for the life of me, bruh. Think about when we was growing up. We never heard about. We used to hear about cats who sold drugs. Yeah. Not cats who pop pills and pop mollies. Bitch, what?
Man,
you out your rabbit ass mind.
That's the Jay-Z line, cause like we bigged up the drug dealer, not the drug user. You know what I'm saying? We a drug abuser.
But you
My bad.
But you got these kids. You got these kids out here.
Oh, shout out the whole.
I'm finna pop these mollies. Nigga, what? I'm finna drink the lean. What? You do know this shit kills you, right?
Now it's cool when it's being marketed to them. See, that shit was around when we was young too. Come on, sip it, some scissor. That's what they talking about.
But it wasn't mainstream like it is now. No. But that's the niggas down in Texas. You know what I'm saying? That lean in Louisiana and shit like that. Promethazine. But to their defense, you know the shit used to be sold.
Yeah, we are.
You used to just as a
activist. You used to go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Like prescription, you used to go get it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Hydrocodone with promethazine.
Not a shit. You know, $50 back then, you know, early 2000s, that shit used to be $50, $70, $100. Bitch, you getting the five, that shit almost like $4,000 or $5,000 a fucking pint. And they be drinking this shit like it's Kool-Aid.
Just want to kiss it, man. I just want to kiss it, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit trash. I only smoke weed. You know, that's me. And that's all I promote. People have been trying to get me to do mushrooms. I've never done that before. I don't knock them, just never have. But that's really, I think, where it was stopped for me.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never tried it, but I done had many people be like, "Duh, look, but I know you smoke that weed, brother. You love that weed. So I'm telling you, the way you think, man, try these shrooms. I'm telling you, it's going to take you to a whole nother place." So I got to ask, have you ever taken shrooms?
No.
Okay. So
Only
weed
thing
would
I've
be the
ever
only
done.
thing.
I don't think I've ever done is weed and alcohol. That's it.
You think it's addictive?
What?
The weed?
No.
Okay.
I ain't smoked the whole time in Ramadan.
Right. And did you feel like you needed it?
No. I could have been fine. But when I get back on my regular measurement of running, I was still doing it, but I just didn't, I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I was just getting right with, you know, the creator. I didn't miss anything other than my joints was aching every now and then. Mm-hmm. Doing some things. But other than that, no, it's not hard, man. It's like I tell cats, like, even in relationships and whatnot with your wife, like, it's a choice, bro. I know cats who we talking all the time, man, I gotta get something else, man. I was like, bro. Or like cats who, you know, always out in the street, they're married, but they still in the street, you know, all the time. I was like, bro, it's a choice, bro. It's a choice. It's not like you got to have it. It's a choice.
So you talking discipline again. You talking discipline.
Yeah, bro. Like the headache. Like, and I'm just saying, some guy, I be just like, bro, you stepping out of your wife, you risking your marriage and everything for a mother who can't even help you. Like, bird brain, living check to check, struggling, and you trying to go
fat ass though.
You think that shit is like, man, after you bust that nut, bro, you gonna be like, man, what the fuck, man? Let me get my ass home. Like, seriously? No.
Right.
Ain't no more do-overs, bro. Ain't no more fixer-uppers.
All right.
Ain't no more. I'm not doing that no more.
All right.
You gonna come to this mother with your shit together, and I can help grow it, enhance what you got. You can enhance what I got, but talking about, yeah, I gotta fix your credit. I gotta, you know, get you back. Nah, hell no.
What if she check off all the other boxes? Meaning like so.
It's just, every situation is different, you know.
Okay. So you kind of answered my question.
Yeah, every situation is different.
All right. We'll leave it at that then. This is my last question on the weed and we'll slide right past that. I know you said you don't smoke around your children. Have they ever smelt it on you or questioned you in any kind of way about what's that?
They see my cigars. I smoke cigars. Heavy. I love cigars, bro.
Dark leaf, light leaf.
Dark, full. Ooh, full big boy shit.
Okay, my bad.
Big boy shit, man. Cause I like to, I'm mad. I ain't bring this up. So like, bro, when I was struggling broke, you know what I'm saying? I used to buy go to certain cigar lounges, hear different real estate people talk about this and the third. I would just go in there and buy $20 or $30 cigar just to get in the room with these people and talk to them.
Network, bro.
Hey, listen,
in them rooms.
Listen, bitch broken in a bitch, bro. I mean, that bitch like this. Yeah, so tell me about this. Oh, okay.
You didn't see, so you had no money in your pocket, but you didn't present yourself like you was broke.
Bingo.
That's confidence though. Cause like you said, I got to point this out. When my money ain't right, when my pockets ain't right, my mind ain't right, I ain't thinking about no pussy. But you was still able to switch that to still have enough confidence to go in there with these people who you know could change your life.
Bruh.
And sit down and talk to them like, nigga, what's happening?
Absolutely.
That's different. I'm not finna skate past that, bro. Like I give credit where credit's due. That's different.
Most people you have not because you ask not. You know, you have not. And I tell people this to this day. You know, you're an extension of your 5 closest people who you talk to some regards. even in business. Like me, I got to have at least 5 people who I'm close with who are business associates where I know, look, I'm waiting. I need a bridge loan until the money come in and I'm going to pay you back some interest. You got to have people, and being a business owner, you got to have relationships like that. Trustworthy friends that know you're a man of character, you're a family man, and you can do good business. And one of my mentors said, and this shit stuck with me, bro. They some real good dudes, you know what I'm saying? Real straightforward, cutthroat dudes. And all are millionaires. And, I'm fortunate to go with them. They don't like publicity. I was on to talk to them. Of course. And dude is a Spanish guy, a black guy, and a Turkish guy. And I was talking to him and I was like, what's your number one? Give me one rule of advice about how you guys go about do business. He said something profound to me, man. He said, look, I don't do business relationships guys who cheat on their wife on a regular unless I own majority of the share of whatever venture we're going into. I said, why? He said, because if that man will screw over the woman he laid down with, what the fuck would he do to me given the opportunity? Think about that for a second, young man. Why the fuck would I go into a business with a dude who fucking everything walking and he got a beautiful wife and kids at home? Why would I go into business with him if he's not disciplined enough to take care of his home? Because think about it. If he'll fuck her over her, the moment he get a chance to fuck me over on some business shit, if I don't own 51% of the company, so I'll do it. Don't trust me. I'll do it, but I'm gonna own 50. I'm gonna own 51% of whatever we do in business with, because I can got the control. I'll do it, but if I can avoid that, I'll avoid it. But I'm gonna own the majority share, so I have to say so. I said, wow, that make perfect sense.
Yeah, that's yeah, man. That's jewels of different hues right there. Now, I see this. Think
about it.
This me. I'm a habitual line stepper. This is me. Everybody know me for this, but I gotta ask. All right, so, and I probably will have to ask that person because they said it. But with that statement, hypothetically speaking, let's just say this man that you would do the business with, he's very business savvy, acumen, shrewd. He good with it. All right.
Stop for a second. If he's shrewd enough to continue doing what he's doing, he's shrewd enough to fuck you over down the line, given the opportunity.
Well, business is shrewd because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to make different decisions. It's not personal.
It's business.
It's business. So if I got my friends and family, that's personal. But if I start doing business with them, I got to make a business decision. That's going to affect that relationship. That's different. I ain't saying that.
Now you get my joke.
Yeah, I do. What I'm saying is just as this. A man's going to be a man to a certain degree.
Oh, for sure.
All right. So with that being said, if he had maybe just one that he knew he was doing, but he ain't jumping out at everything. This is what he do.
I would say,
I mean, like, will we still say no to him? I'm just curious. That's where my mind go. That's me. I got to push the line. I'm sorry.
No, ain't no pushing line. It's good. I wouldn't say no, depending on his past curious, his past, how he move himself. But
I got something for that. Easy.
But at the same time, if you look at the most successful people, they're all 90% of them are married.
Yes, agreed.
Not saying they don't have they faults or whatever.
Nah, it's business, bro. I'm telling you,
business.
It's business,
and it is business.
People look at you different when you're in the room when you married too. Like, that shit weird, but it happens. This shit right here is weird. How
it's way worse. You get hit on more now than you ever did.
Okay, yeah, I get that part, but I'm saying man to man, business wise, me as a single man, I'm not gonna say it's less than. It's just you seem more established.
You got, I guess, more talent, and you're disciplined. Like, marriage,
it shows that you're disciplined. Because you can be a disciplined person,
right?
But now this shows, like, okay, yeah, even if you're not, but it symbolizes
even
that.
If you're not, it symbolizes you being married. Like, you're disciplined, like you want more. That's one thing that it shows. What's up, girl?
I get that.
Where you going?
What's your thoughts on therapy, man? You ever been to a therapy session, or you ever
hell yeah,
counseling or anything like that?
Yeah, well, me and my ex broke up.
The ex who left.
Yeah.
Okay, but that was when you were kind of at your lowest, though, right? Mm-hmm. So you had somebody who you were close to, and they left you at your lowest. Yeah, that's different. That's different, man.
So I would go like once we tried counseling, and then but it didn't work.
Who picked the counselor?
I didn't. I just say, hey, I found somebody.
Oh, just anybody?
Yeah, right down the street. Try to make it work, but
she wasn't serious. You weren't serious.
No, you can't.
It was over.
It was a wrap. It was time, man.
But after that, you kept going?
What's that?
Like you yourself kept going?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kept going. Not to see him, a different one. Just talk about life in general.
Yeah.
Process this stuff, processing it, getting better mentally, spiritually. Mm-hmm. And then I start reading, listening to podcasts. I start listening to Tony Robbins, Les Brown, T.D. Jakes, about overcoming fear, feel failure, just everything under the sun. I started literally being aggressive with it. And it's just like when that thing said, when I read T.D. Jakes said, when somebody can just get up and walk with them, let them go. I don't want you crying, screaming, begging. You can't put super glue on them to make them stay. Let them go. And I just stuck with me. Let them go. Let them go. Because as a man, I'm like, man, I'm trying to keep my family together. Not knowing that's killing me mentally, emotionally. And it's not pointing fingers at who did what, this, that, and third. This is just a psychological thing. Like as a man, you're trying to keep your finger on the, because I come up from that. You're trying to keep your family together on the wrong roof, but you got one side want to keep it together, one side not. It's not going to work. Mm-hmm. And it was for the better, because had I been in that, it's like, okay, you wouldn't have the same grit, the tenacity to go after these things, because now you got to bring another person in to your world and try to help, see, because you got built. Like now it's like I can 100% focus on myself and my dreams and my goals. I can come home at night with peace. Can't put a price tag on that.
Priceless.
Or come in the house where the person don't want to be there, and they looking at you, you looking at them like, get the fuck out of here.
That tension.
I can't wait. Yeah, right. And it was for the best, so both of us can breathe and do the things. So now I'm like, shit, oh my God. Come home, lay down, relax. If I ain't got to pick up the kids. Mm-hmm. If I ain't got to pick up the kids, I just chilling, go to the weight room, get on the computer, work out, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. Man, like we just go from there, It's a blessing. It definitely was a blessing, that situation.
So definite benefit to your life.
Oh, man, no question.
I want to ask you this, though, about it. Did it fix anything?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that answer. I got to be honest.
What?
Because I'm one of those who believes that therapy, I don't know if it really fixes, but it definitely helps and gives you tools, resources.
Definitely.
When things come up.
It definitely fixed a lot of things.
All right.
How I saw myself. Okay. And the quickest way you can make a change in your life is start working on your physical. What you see first. Yeah, people, bro. I was talking to this young lady one day, and she was like, hey, we just had a cigar lounge talk, and she was like, I never let my man see me without makeup or anything like that. I said, why? Why? Are you afraid of your physical appearance, your personal appearance? I come as I am.
I have a question to that.
What's up?
When that comes up, I have a different question. Kind of the same, but it's more of, did the creator make a mistake? That's where I go. Did the creator make a mistake? Like, if you're saying that you got to wear all these things or do all these different things to yourself.
No, I think it's pure. Number one is pressure.
Oh yeah. We're born into it.
These kids now that's why I won't let my son on a page. No, hell no. You're 10 years old, but you don't need an Instagram page. Hell fuck out of here. It's these kids that they are growing up wanting to be liked. Instant gratification. Oh, I don't got enough followers. What do? Who cares?
Talk to them about the words. Because we was always taught not to be followers.
My exact point.
I talk to them about the words, son. I know what you're saying, but let's really go there.
We're so gullible. I mean, just society in general. Like everybody dying to want to be liked. Fuck, I don't care if you don't like me.
Likes equal love now.
Nah, I'd rather loyalty over love. Mm. Any day. Love will get you killed.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Loyalty, I need to know you going to pull that trigger, baby girl, if these motherfuckers step through that door and say both out. You might not like me, but you're going to be loyal to me.
Right.
I'd rather be loyal and have loyalty than love.
Understood. Rashad,
My G was good.
what they call you where you from? That's question number one. What do they call you where you're from?
It all depends where I'm at. Shard.
Give me a few.
Shard. Everybody know. Everybody some cream. Just depending on who it is.
You did say my favorite, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. We gonna touch on it in a second. You did say my favorite.
Yeah.
I got, it's a cheat code because I know you. I talk to a lot of people that I don't know, so I can't say this right now. But we'll touch on it. We'll touch on it. So, all right, Shad, of course, they just shortening your name.
Yeah, for sure.
They shorten your name.
Because people mess it up. Rashad.
Oh.
I said Rashad. Rashad. Like my uncle, my aunt's uncle, Rashad, come here, boy. They mess it up. You know, they country, so they say Ra. But it's funny though. I love it.
Right. And so when you hear them saying it, you know who calling you that.
Oh, for sure.
That's, you know what I'm saying? So that's the beauty about these nicknames. And then the ones that are given by other people, that's the ones who gonna stick. Them shit's gonna stick with you. Do you know anything about your name in the sense of like who named you?
My father.
Your father? You named after him?
Nah.
Okay.
His name, you know, is an Arabic name. The Witness.
Okay.
It means it's an Arabic Islamic name.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up. Now, Crème, did you name yourself that?
No, it was nicknamed by Coach Taylor.
Oh, ooh, okay. Did not know that.
Yeah, that's where it came from.
All right, so because it's worldwide, who is Coach Taylor? And how'd you earn the name Crème?
Coach Taylor, he took over my junior year. He was assistant coach freshman and sophomore year. Kathleen, then he got promoted when Coach Schick went back to Louisiana. He got the job, and then he nicknamed me Crème because every time we needed a bucket or big play, I would come up with it. And then he was like, your nickname is Crème because Crème always rises to the top. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, did you like it at first? I mean, of course, it's a compliment, but how'd you feel about getting that name?
Oh, it didn't bother me, man. I just wore the hoop. I ain't give a damn about nicknames and all that. Just whoever stepping between your lines, whoever guarding me, they finna get this work. That's all I cared about.
Leave it at that. We leave it at that. I can't let it slide, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said, the cheat code. So, ook. You ain't throw that one out there. No one called you that.
Cause I put it, that was the year my uncle died and I wrote it on the shoe and it didn't, I ain't spell the letters right. That's why I left a letter out because I was trying to hurry up and draw and I did it. And then Taiwan was like, ooh. Bone was like, ooh. I said, damn.
I love it. I love it. Well, I've always said it. I didn't know that's how you got the name.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But you were just trying to represent. You was just trying to.
Shout out to my Uncle Jimmy. God bless his soul, man.
Right. What's your motto in life? Words to live by or the words to die to? You have anything like that?
If I could say that, it would be, those are two things. Be a man of integrity. Actually, three. Man of integrity. Make your words your bond. And never give up on your dreams. I got a question for you real quick.
Oh,
see if you know this.
Okay.
Where's the richest place on earth?
The richest place on earth?
Mm-hmm. Think hard before you answer.
I would say within.
Graveyard.
The richest place on earth is the graveyard. All right. That's like one of them ancient riddles. All right. So explain that to me.
So for instance, millions and millions of people who had dreams and goals that could have changed the world we live in, but they never acted on it.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how many people we know right now always talk about what they want to do with their life, but you look at 6 to 12 months later, they're still in the same place because they haven't taken any action.
Yeah.
Because they're afraid.
You think it's the fear?
Oh, definitely. Without a doubt.
That fear paralysis.
Without a doubt. Bro, it's been sometimes, bro, I got, 100,000, 200,000 out there in the market. And I got $300-400 in one of my business checking accounts. And I'm just like this until they come back. But when they come back, I just pay everything off.
Yeah.
Those people who work a 9 to 5 can't live like that. That will drive them insane because they don't know how to function in that type of chaos.
I got a theory. I think when you go into the school system,
mm-hmm.
you're conditioned
no
to
question.
get ready for the workforce.
Yeah,
so
bro.
That's safe. Like you already know that. Like you go to school for the same amount of hours. You know what I'm saying? You got your lunch break at the same time.
What did A.C. Rockefeller say he wanted?
I don't know. Break it down.
I want I want a country of workers, not thinkers.
Right. They took out critical thinking a long time ago. And that was a class at one time on some real shit, bro. When we was young, critical thinking, language arts. Bro. Like we used to have to do that type of shit.
I want a country of workers, not thinkers.
Yeah.
They teach you that now. Think about it. You got to be outside of the box to be successful. You can't think like a normal person thinks. Because if you're around people who are not like-minded, they'll dampen your dream.
Mm-hmm.
They'll dampen your dream. You want to kill a dream fast? Tell it to a small-minded person. God gave you the vision, not them.
Don't cast your pearls to swine. I heard that from some old people.
Like, man, I'm not finna deal with you, man. Your mindset ain't like that, man. Why am I telling you about apartment complexes and shit like that when you can't grasp and you scared to even change your surroundings?
Man, you seen how I perked up when you start talking like that? You know what I'm saying? Like that, it just shows if you talk to the right people, they receive it. Some people don't.
You know, I'm just talking like literally, bro. I talk to people about certain things and their mind can't grasp around, certain things. And I tell them about business credit. And I tell them this and I'll be like, yeah, just teaching people and trying to understand about business credit, business finance. You basically live for free. Like I got, I tell people, like I got a homegirl, smart as shit. Yeah, I'm gonna start my business. A year and a half later, still ain't started this motherfucker. Got more sense than a little bit. Then I post some stuff online. We need to talk. Man, you ain't doing shit, man.
Right.
You ain't trying to ain't trying to get this money. Right. I literally sent the book on how to do it.
Yeah.
Step by step. You ain't doing it.
All right. So show me and then come. Like show some action and then we can do something. But I done led you to the water. I'm trying to teach you how to fish, but
I ain't doing it for you.
Right. Exactly. You gotta meet me more than halfway, but I'm already providing everything you need. And you say you want it, but man, it's a lot of reasons why. It's a lot of reasons too, though, man. I always have to look at it from both sides because a person can want something, but their conditions right now might not allow that. What you think on that? Because I'm not trying to make excuses for people, but
it's a choice.
Okay.
I don't want to hear excuses. It's a fucking choice, bro.
Okay.
It's a fucking choice. You got 40 hours a week. You working a job 40 hours a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's 168 hours in a week. If you work 40 hours a week, that's 128 hours left in your week. What are you doing with the remaining 120? If you spend an extra 10 hours a week just on your craft alone, a week, 10 hours a week over the course of a year, that's an extra 70 hours a week that you spend in a month, that you spend in just think about that, bro.
How do you eat an elephant? Piece by piece. Like break it down into segments, man. Like that's what I get from that. Like
I'm like just seriously, like, bro. Just think how much further along you would be if you did that, like a month time over the course of a whole year. You'll be light years ahead of you because what the pandemic told everybody, you expensible. These people don't care about you. You people talking about, well, I'm work. I'm 60. Social Security ain't gonna be there. That shit gonna be insolvent by that time. So all you people paying money into Social Security, you ain't even gonna have it. Bruh, by that time, man, $800 in Social Security, you talking about 10 years from now, eggs cost $5 now, $10 a carton. It's 10 years, if they don't get this inflation under, that'd be gonna be $20, $30 for the eggs, dog.
I agree.
Ain't gonna be no more middle class. Either you rich or you fucking suffering. But unfortunately, people don't get it. They think, wow, no. Better get this shit right.
I'm only asking you this because you brought up fear earlier. And you were telling me how people might not really make these moves because of fear, like out of fear. They're fearful, to leave the 9 to 5. to leave the normal life, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can agree to that. I think that's very hard. But with what you just described, I'm going to just speak plain. I hear fear.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely fear.
Like motivated out of fear.
Yeah.
What do you think of that? Because you're saying fear of scarcity and in the future, and I need to make sure that I'm securing, which is, that's logical to do. I'm not talking against it. Let me be clear. I'm just asking if we're going to point out fear on one side, could we say that, you're moving out of fear on another side, but it's motivating you to, I guess, progress?
It's a fear of failure. I'm gonna lose. Crazy. I'm gonna leave this nice paying job to go, create my own business. Let me tell you something. I would take working for myself, making 100,000 over going and work for a company for 200,000.
Agreed. 100%.
I'm working for myself and I'm making $100,000. Yeah, man, you crazy. Because I got the freedom to do what the hell I want to do.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Great answer, sir. Great answer. All right, we moving on. Has someone ever given you a last chance, and for what?
My dad.
Okay. Break that down for me.
He threatened to take ball away from me.
What age?
8th grade. Smart kid, just lazy as hell.
Oh. But okay, whoa. If you were a smart kid and you were actually active in ball, what got him to the point to where he wanted to take it from you?
Just being lazy, man.
You wouldn't do what he told you?
No, just doing enough to get by. I started sniffing my own self too much because of ball. I don't know. I guess every young man goes to that period where you're trying to find himself, figure out, what it is he want to do. Wasn't a bad kid. I just didn't get along with my teacher, Dr. Winnegar. I don't know if he's still alive, but man, he used to always have words.
Just ask a lot of questions in class or something?
No, he just thought I understood now because I wasn't giving it my all in the classroom.
He saw potential in you.
Right.
But you weren't living up to, you weren't living up to it. So that's frustrating from him, from his point of view. Yeah, that's tough.
No, it turned out to be my biggest fan, dog.
Always was, though.
Yeah,
really think about it.
I know. And I never got that. And if he's still alive, I pray I get a chance to go talk to him because he really, really, man, made an impression on me years later when I think about it because he saw something in me that I didn't see myself.
And that matters, especially young.
You know what I mean? White teacher. And it was a weird class. It was like integrated lab or something like that, man. We used to make robotics and shit like that. And I'm just like, my mindset was already made up and I'm a hooper. Not knowing that now, but you can't give me a book I won't read. Ain't no book I won't read now because I'm searching so much knowledge. I need more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, love that. Just searching for knowledge. It's like, man, love it.
So, but that teacher, he helped you get on track? Or no?
Yeah. No, he didn't help me get on track.
Okay, just that's the one that you was butting heads with.
Yeah.
Shit. I get it. So he threatened to take it away your dad. Did he?
No, I got it in check.
Okay, so it was enough. By him just saying I'm taking that away, that was enough for you to get back on. Yo, okay, all right. So yeah, he responded.
It was either gonna be that or he was gonna whoop my ass. I chose the latter. He did though. He punched me in my chest though.
Trying to straighten you up.
Oh, he did. I got the message loud and clear.
Yeah. Was that cause was he known for that?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
That's his reputation.
Hell yeah, man. Shit. That country motherfucker. You talk about damn near 25 years ago. Pop still lifting.
Yeah.
25 years ago, Pop was on this shit. About 49. Shit, that nigga still strong, man.
Damn. Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't finna lock horns with this nigga, man. Shit. No, bro, we ain't doing that.
Right. Okay. That's true. You gotta let them know. It's just a constant reminder. You just gotta let them know.
Well, yeah. I tell you, I'm not your friend, son.
I'm friendly. Not
your friend.
Right.
We are not friends, son.
Agree.
Like, I love you, but I'm still your dad. You understand? Like, I joke with my dad, too, to this day. I'll be messing with him. But it's still, it's a respect thing now because I'm older than me. You know, my dad's 72. So it's like, he's the OG now. But it's still boundaries of respect that I don't cross.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? But he's still my guy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Talk to him every day.
All right, well, let's lighten the mood then. Let me hit you with another one. When have you ever made the first move?
On what? As far as what? Anything?
I'm super vague. I'm vague on purpose. So wherever your mind goes with it, whatever you want to try to discuss, just give me a time you made a first move.
I made a first move when I was 13 years old. That basketball is what I wanted to do. Going into seventh to eighth, but going into eighth grade. That was the year I knew I knew that I wanted to play ball forever. And this was going to be a focal point in my life, basketball.
That young?
Yep.
How'd you come to that realization?
I just became obsessed with it, man. You know, when you love something, you go to any route to protect it.
If you can remember back this far, because you said around seventh grade, so if you can remember back this far, who was your favorite player around that time? Or players, if you had any around that time?
MJ.
Mike? So Mike was everything.
Mike was everything.
You wanted to hoop like him? Like you tried to form your game after Mike, or he was just your favorite player?
He was just my favorite player.
Okay.
And then as I got older, you know, you realize guys who you play like Ray Allen, Reggie Miller, Allen Houston, Jamal Mashburn, guys like that. And that's why I started, you know, okay, I got MJ. And then Kobe came on and it was Cole and T-Mac. The first person was MJ for me.
You look at him as the greatest?
Without question. Ain't nobody better than Black Cat.
I got them shoes. That's so funny you say that.
Nah, dog. And I was able to see it close in person by playing against him and guarding him at his camp, you know, for 2 straight summers. That was a blessing in disguise.
How old were you at that time?
21.
Do you want to elaborate on how you got to that camp?
Oh, I decided to come back to school after we won a national championship.
Okay, see, now you open things up. How'd you win it? Like, with national championship, who'd you play for? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
shit.
Yeah, like,
shit.
I don't even know none of this stuff. Like, that's crazy.
University of Connecticut, we won 2004 NCAA championship. Starting 5 was me, Ben Gordon, Mac Okafor, Josh Boone, Talik Brown coming off the bench. We had Hilton Armstrong, Denham Brown, Marcus Williams, Hilt, Charlie Villanueva,
some hitters.
Marcus Williams. Bro, we had 10 pros on that team.
Yeah, some hitters. Wow.
And I got hurt that year that I was entering the draft. I almost died.
Whoa.
I was an hour away from being dead. Well, 30 minutes. I had was playing Syracuse. Woke up that morning not feeling good. My groin was hurting.
Okay.
Next morning, I woke up after the game. I had a soda can on my groin.
It was that big?
Yeah, dog. And I went to Wyndham Hospital.
Yeah.
I said, Doc, I'm not feeling good. My temperature was $105.
Whoa.
Like $105.2. And I'm still just like, I'm on fire. And I'm just like, man, Doc, I feel like shit. Prep such and such for surgery. Only thing I remember woke up like the next day because the bacteria was infecting my lungs. My kid was shutting down my organs. And he said, when he cut me, man, shot to the city was black. He said, man, listen, your brother's lucky to be alive. Had he come in about 2 or 3 hours later, he'd been, like 30 minutes later, he probably would have been dead. And I was just like, I woke up. When I finally woke up the next day, because that happened. So I was asleep from that night, or that evening. I didn't wake up till the following day. It was like, yo, he in the ICU, he's sedated, so he's probably sleeping. He sleep. Woke up, I see my sister, I see Coach Calhoun, my mom, my dad. Got all these tubes in my arm. All right, man, shit. Hey, man, doctor, they talking about, hey, man, when I'm gonna get out of here? He's like, get out of here, bro. You ain't getting out of here no time. I'm like, what you mean? We got motherfucking UNC coming. Isaiah Thomas coming to watch me play, bro. Yeah, you mean? Look at your leg, Rashad. Got a big old hole in my leg. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. I'm like, damn. And then it started getting bad from there. My lungs start filling up with fluid.
That's pneumonia.
You know, when they transferred me over to Hartford Hospital, a big hospital, they flew a specialist in. I had to go see them. Took me back for surgery. I was in there for about 2.5 weeks. It felt like I was in there for a year, dog. It felt like I was in there for a year, bro. Because you never get any sleep in the hospital. Somebody always coming in, checking on you, poking you, running your tail, you know, waking you up. Man, leave me alone. I'm already pissed off. I'm watching guys, my teammates play. You know, I'm doing all these things. I'm watching these things, and I'm fucking pissed. And I'm just like, man, come on, bro.
Height of your career, that's your opportunity.
I'm watching guys, not to mention, so I can't go in the draft. I got to make up all the work that I miss. But my teachers were cool, though, man.
Okay.
Now I started, bro. I'm second in the B's and scoring at the time. All I do is get up in the morning. Once January, you eligible the first semester. I get up, go lift weights, go back to my apartment, sleep, come back to practice, hour before practice, work out, get some shots up, get ready for practice. Other than that, man, I ain't goddamn class. Class was that. All we gotta do is make it. All we gotta do is finish the season out. I'm lottery. Not worried about that, man. Shit.
That was the plan.
Went to my teachers. Hey, man, look, man. Can you help me, man? I know I got to make a lot of this work up, man. You know, I got Rashad, don't worry about it. I got you.
Right.
You good. Made up all the work, finish up, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, that was probably the hardest time of my life because I'm watching guys that I know I'm better than get drafted.
Yeah. And you didn't get hurt on the court. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying?
That is it. That's why I said, that's why
bro.
I said that was the creator. Cause I did, and the crazy thing is you don't know what's on the other side of that spectrum. You don't know what he saved me from.
Right. Your life could have been totally different.
You don't know what type of trials and tribulations I would have had on that other side of being in the league or anything. So I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's good.
Yeah. And you're here for a reason. Cause like you say, you was this close to being out of here. Like, let's not slide past that.
At all.
See what I mean?
At all, bro.
But you took me on a roller coaster with that one. I wasn't ready. Jeesh. So damn, cause let me tell you why I wasn't ready. Because, and I know you. I don't know you like that, but I know you know what I'm saying? And I ain't know none of that type of stuff, bro. I didn't know you had to go through anything like that. And you made it through though. Do you have relationships with any of those guys?
Oh yeah. We still talk almost all the time.
Okay.
We talk all the time, man. All the time, bro.
When y'all do talk or even in self-reflection, are there any regrets?
None. I have no regrets, bro. Because it made me who I am today.
Understand.
And I got a saying, I put it on my Instagram today. Comfortability is the greatest threat to your growth. Think about it for a second.
So like after that surgery, because the quote you just said, say that quote again for me. That
comfortability is the greatest threat to your growth.
Okay. All right. Now, after that surgery, do you felt like that stunted your growth?
No, I didn't think it stunted my growth. I think it stunted my progression.
Okay.
To get to my upward destination.
Okay. What you thought was supposed to be your destination.
Right.
You know, they got that saying, you tell God your plans. You know what I'm saying? If well, how does it say, if you want to laugh, tell God your plans. So meaning like,
yeah, because he already knows
your plan, but at the end of the day, you know,
yeah,
not to your own understanding. He'll direct the path, but you just keep going. That's the thing. That's what I mean about the push through. Keep going.
Right. It's just the perseverance to continue to go. You know, not stop, not do this, not do it. Man, you got to keep going.
Sound like it's naturally in you though. I'm gonna point that out too.
I just, man, Don Peoples has been an idol of mine, man. He's the owner. He's the largest black developer in the world. in America, for that matter. And he always talks about think bigger. Don't do that small. Think bigger. Because think about it. You can own, like Jay-Z said, you can own 100% of nothing. So it's just like the mentality is you can't stop. You stop your own self. You stop your own dream by your thoughts, what you tell yourself, how I tell yourself. Think about this for a second. How many times growing up, we all been through it. Have you thought about a situation that pissed you off? And the more you thought about it, anger just get angrier and angrier and angrier till somebody say something to you, snap on them for no apparent reason, but you're just so angry because you are what you tell yourself. If you tell yourself, I can't do it, I'm lazy, I can't do it, they counted me out. Okay, well, then you're probably not going to do it. The universe is energy. You put out positive energy. Hey, I'm going to love you. I'm going to help you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know, you're constantly helping people. Then the shit just bestow upon you. Greatness just bestow upon, because number one, you're a good human being. You try to help people and you just never stop. And then before you know it, look what's going on.
Yeah, no pushback. No pushback on that. Okay. All right, let's get this last one in. I could have kind of segued to this question a few times in our conversation. I'm gonna be honest. But you was rolling. So, and I didn't want to jump the gun on the question because it's the order of how I do things. But I don't know, just indulge me because, you know, we smoke on this show, but it's also a therapy show, okay? Let's discuss something in your life that you just can't seem to get over or push through, even as time passes. So this isn't that day to day. This that I can't really understand why I keep going through this. Like, I feel like I handled it, but damn, yeah, we back. It's here again. Got anything like that in your life?
I ain't got nothing like that in my life because I give everything to the Creator, and it's just evolving. Either you continue to evolve or you cease to exist.
What does that mean to you?
You can't stop. So, like, for instance, businesses, the world continues to change. I got uncles who ain't got no damn cell phone. Don't have a cell phone, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. This ain't 1950s and 60s and 70s, bro. You only got a house phone. I don't know nobody yet who still has a house phone. Think about it. What do you need one for? Think about it.
Yeah.
These new houses, I guarantee you ain't no, it may be, if there is one, it's probably in the kitchen or something.
What, a house phone?
Yeah.
Or a little jack that you put it in. Yeah, they got them, but it's for internet. They don't even use them for that no more.
Thank you.
They use it for the internet stuff. It ain't for phone. You can, but it ain't for the phone.
Right.
Not at all.
Exactly.
They even have like jobs right now where you got to have a cell phone. You can't even clock in if you don't have a cell phone.
Bro.
It's wild.
And I'm just like, bro, I know you retired, bro. Get your damn phone, bro. Get your phone. So like, but for me, other than just continue to evolve, man, grow my business and believe in what I'm trying to do and overcoming the obstacles of what you got to do to get it done. That's been for the most part, man, because I believe I can do anything. Give me longer time enough, I can figure it out.
Okay. So when these situations arise, it's like, yeah, but let me say this. You're a problem solver, though. That, like, I feel like you have the mind of a problem solver. Like, things are presented.
But are we all?
No.
No. We make it. We have the ability, but we make excuses.
I think we have the. No, I think we're capable. I think we all are capable.
It's a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice. How you live your life is a choice. Period. At some point in your life, bro, you can't blame your parents, blame your mom. Because of some people who took that same situation you complaining against and made the best life possible. Once you become an adult, it can't be the same thing, bro, over and over, thinking that, somebody owes you something, you owe yourself.
Yeah, that owe me something mentality is that's different. I'm not holding that up, but I am going to ask you a question on foundation, meaning like, if you had a weak foundation, you didn't have any structure, any guidance, any discipline in your life, fucking malnourished, I don't know, all kind of stuff. Are you saying that child who had to grow up in all that, once they now come of age of 18,
not just age, once you know, once you have the understanding and you understand and you know.
Okay.
I ain't saying not know. I know things happen in life.
Okay.
I'm saying once you get the knowledge to understand and you know better, you have no excuses not to do what you do. I think a lot of people hold it as a crutch. Oh, this, that, and no, hell no. Because I could have easily said, man, fuck this shit. I'm just lit. But I know me.
It ain't in you.
And I got
you.
These kids who didn't ask to be here.
All right.
I'll shovel shit if I have to make sure they eat. I said, oh no, this ain't the end of me, bro. Fuck no. I got too much pride and too much hunger to be successful. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit down. Take it. I remember, dog, this shit so profound because I remember going, my boy was like, dog, hell no, you gotta come out. I'm like, bro, I know it's straight. I'm just like, nah, bro. I felt horrible. I'm watching niggas come in there with gear. I can't even come in there with no, I'm seeing all this. I'm like, man, bro, I can't wait till I get myself. Then I get myself in position. Now I'm like, motherfucker, I don't even want this shit.
Exactly.
But I'm just glad I can go get me. And one thing I did do, I went and got me some good ass food when I that first deal, bro. Motherfucker, I went to the Capitol Grill for lunch, man, and just ate by my goddamn self. As soon as I left with Nike, fuck that. We gonna get some food.
Real food.
I don't know. I don't even know if I remember this type of food. But I went and ate. Oh man, give me the big ass lobster. Give me the porterhouse, medium rare. Give me the lobster bisque. But I just ate like a motherfucker, dog. I'm just like, man, that shit was so good. And I got right back to work.
And that's what I talk about. You done said two things. Let me touch on. So I'm going to talk on that last one first. The work, getting back to the work. But watch this, because I don't celebrate anything. I don't know if you know that about me, but like, I don't celebrate anything like holidays, birthdays. I don't do anything. But anyway, it's not about me. What I'm saying is that I'm about the work and it's not about participation trophies. So let's keep going. But I do understand acknowledging. So a brief acknowledgement of, okay, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm climbing. I done got it. Okay, we gonna acknowledge it. And then we keep going. So I got to touch on that. Also, I'm going to touch on this one, bro. I wasn't really giving you pushback. I was just asking more questions, but it was more of like the knowing part. Mm-hmm. Once you know, you can't unknow. Now, I don't blame anyone who doesn't know. So you can't be blamed for what you don't know unless it's the law. Like in the court of law, you fuck what you know or don't know. That's the law, bitch. And that's how they're going to hit you with it. But in most cases, I'm not going to blame you because you don't know. But once you do come into this knowledge, what do you do once you know?
It takes 3 weeks for something to become a habit.
I've heard that 21 days. I think it's a little bit longer, but I know what you're saying. Go ahead. Break that down for me.
Break it down for instance, right? Once Ramadan starts, that first week is probably the worst week because my body is getting adjusted to not eating or drinking during the day. Right? So after Ramadan, like now, take it now, for example, my body's so conditioned now to where I'm just like, man, I'm good. Like, man, I can drink water and not eat. Like my body like absorbs all my energy. Now it's just like my body's in ketosis, meaning it's burning fat instead of muscle for energy. So it goes like that. So I'm like, man, my body's adapted to the point where some days I'll get up, I'll get me some fruit, and I'll just go about my day and my energy level is still peak. And I shied away from eating like dairy, a lot of stuff. I drink almond milk. Like I don't eat dairy. I mean, I do every night have ice cream, some ice cream or something. I might eat a cookie or something, but for the most part, I cut out all sweets. I notice when I cut out all sugar, and people don't know this, sugar is more addicting than crack.
Yeah, I got a book on that. Yeah, I agree.
Like sugar kills more people than crack. They put crack in the day. They got, and it's scientifically done. They put rats inside of a can. They got the rats addicted to crack and they got them addicted to sugar. It came to a point where they stopped dealing with the crack and going straight for the sugar.
More addictive.
Because of the dopamine and the infrared that come off when that sugar hits your system.
And it's in almost everything. Just like the dairy, the stuff you're saying you're trying to give up. It's just almost in everything. I can give up the milk and all that ice cream stuff. I can't give up the cheese. That's me. I'm addicted to that goddamn, like some cheese. That's how.
Yeah. I'll eat cheese like when I eat every now and then I'll put some cheese on my scrambled eggs, but for the
Not
most
a burger or nothing.
oh hell yeah, I gotta have that cheese.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But I don't eat burgers all
can't
the
get
time.
away from it.
But I don't eat burgers all the time.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it's a choice though, bro. When you know better and you understand where you're trying to go, it's a choice.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're grown, I tell people this: if you're not handicapped, if you're able in body,
Yep.
and you don't have any responsibilities, there's no reason you ain't got no money. You ain't got no money because you're selfish and you're blaming the world on your excuses. Think about it. There's no reason for you to be single, no kids, no responsibilities, grown, no responsibilities but yourself, and you struggling.
You couldn't find one reason at all.
You got your head on your shoulders. You're well in body.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any ailments or anything like that. It's a personal choice about what you want.
Yeah.
If you got this right here, it's on a swivel. You ain't got no bad habits. You ain't got no drug problems. You able in body. That's just laziness. It's laziness, bro.
Yeah.
Cause I tell people right now, hell no.
Okay.
My family, man, no. Fuck no.
Yeah.
I got 5 kids. Fuck no. I ain't give you no money. You ain't got no responsibility. Man, you better go out there and get your ass a job.
Do they come off as victims? They talking like
No, because then nobody asked me that no more.
Okay.
Them days long gone, nigga. I don't make that time. I mean, I put it this way. I'm on pace to make 10 times the money I made playing ball through real estate. So like, hell no.
But at one time they could come to you. They felt comfortable coming to you.
Oh,
asking
yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So now we done kind of condition that behavior. That's what I'm like, that's interesting that they would still try to come to you now, but I'm not even, it don't work that way.
Anybody come.
I'm like, come on.
Anybody know not to come to me, nothing like that.
You shut them down.
No, I don't do loans, bro.
Even as a businessman, points, you know.
It's different.
You know,
do business.
That's what I mean. Like, yeah.
Oh, it's like, hey, man, look, I got.
You can be the bank, you know. If it's possible.
No, if it's do, I'll do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I got to do that. But just like on the whim, nah, not doing that.
Right. Okay. Rashad, bro, I learned a lot, man. My bad. Crème.
You don't remember that?
I do remember that name, but the world don't. And so when we talking, I got to pretend like I don't know certain things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know you personally, but people who listen worldwide don't know you. Locally, yeah, they'll know. But it's a podcast. You never know who's listening.
Right.
So if you're saying your name, I'm not going to really push the basketball stuff unless you bring it up.
Right.
So that's why when you hit me with we won the championships. Whoa. What championships? You told me about Kathleen. You ain't even go, you know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them. If you bring it up, I talk about it. But if you don't,
and more so now.
Don't touch it.
When I don't bring up that I'm an ex-professional basketball player. I don't bring none of that up because I want people to respect me for what I'm doing now. I don't even want to know. I barely bring it up unless somebody really asks or they be like, oh, you used to play ball, did you? I'm like, no, a little bit. But I use that to my advantage.
I was about to say, okay, cause I was going to. Of course. Okay, hold on. So, cause let me get you on this one. All right. So, so me, and I gotta be transparent. I've done over 70, probably 80 of these recordings and I talked to a lot of people, but one of my close friends, Chris.
Yeah, see right.
All right, bang. I asked him this same thing. So I got to ask you because he has the same approach you just said. And I'm like, people already know. You go somewhere, they see you. Like it kind of, but you don't lead with that. But I'm curious as to the upside. Like, yeah, you want people for what you're doing right now, but the connections you could possibly make with just name recognition alone off of your track record of something else. Why not use it?
Oh, I definitely use it. Cause they probably gonna hear this, but he probably won't hear. But a guy who worked one of Don People's partners, he went to UConn and finance guys. So once I get the plans and everything stamped, hey man, what's up? I'm gonna send him that email. Hey man, it's Rashad UConn. You know me, bro. What's up, man? Can I get a meeting with you? I'd like to come and talk to you, man, about some stuff, some things I got going on. If you can give me some pointers. That's alumni, baby.
Yes.
He loved basketball.
Yes.
He'll take that meeting.
Yes. Get you in the door. And you already got the track record. And like you said, I got shit locked in plastic, all in my pocket. Let's go.
Partnerships. Polk County, Central Florida area, I'm roping off for affordable housing. public-private partnerships, PPP, public-private partnerships with the city, the local governing body. Come on, man. Let me do this.
Yeah.
Our Anderson Corporation. Come on.
All right.
And if one thing I leave people, when I look at another brother, I don't see a competition. I see partnerships. I'm not looking at him as competition. I'm looking at how can we make some more money together. Plain as day.
That's a gem. If more of us could have that approach, then we could pull up.
Absolutely.
Pull up, and then we all can, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Be strong.
Absolutely.
You done gave some good stuff, bro. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, time.
Thank you so much.
Man.
So I end every show this way. What do you call me? How did we meet? Shoot it straight. However you know it.
See, we met. You a year behind me, I think.
What year you graduated? 02?
02.
I'm 03.
Yeah. So you graduated with Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
Sophomore year, you was at the game. I saw you. You was with Thomas, Tor. All y'all was hanging together. Like, what's up, cat? Oh, man, I'm chilling in Doug, man. What's up, fool? We just chopping it up. Ever since then, we've been straight. You've been cool, man. Every time I see you, it's always been love, man.
Yeah.
It's always been love, man.
I agree. Same here, man. Same here. I'm gonna leave him on this. This is my observation of you, bro. Like, cause like I say, and you even just said it yourself. We know each other from high school. You know what I'm saying? Way back then. But I ain't really seen you in a while, you know? So this is our, first time like reconnecting. And what I'm hearing, you know yourself. You seem like you really tapped into your personality. Like you're comfortable and confident, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. That's your presence, in my opinion. Cause people can talk, but that's just how I see it.
Absolutely.
You feel that about yourself, or I don't want to put nothing on you that ain't there.
No, I know I'm confident. I know I'm believing in what I'm doing. Like, ain't nothing stressful.
Yeah.
Nothing don't get stressful. It's more so of a challenge to myself and go above and beyond what I think I'm capable of.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than anything. Going above and beyond what I'm actually capable of and doing.
Put the eighth down. Put the eighth down. Man, put the eighth down and come solve these problems.
Understand I don't know y'all. Remember, I love everybody. I am not your licensed therapist, and nothing shared on this podcast should be taken as medical, mental health, or legal advice. The discussions we have here are for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only. We engage in open, honest conversations, sometimes including the mindful use of cannabis in a therapeutic setting. So kick back, take what resonates, and remember, always consult your own licensed professional for personalized guidance.